gentlemen, distinguished guests, selamat pagi, bapak-bapak, ibu-ibu yang terhormat. Saya merasa terhormat bisa hadir di sini hari ini. Welcome and warm selamat datang to the inaugural MEF Leadership Forum in Indonesia in collaboration with, with Telin. I am Matt Ikram. I am the advisor for Asia, and I'm so happy to be here. So just a quick note about our CEO, Daryl Betty. His second home is in Indonesia. He would have loved to be here to open and meet you guys. He cannot, and so he'll be happy to come back next year. I just want to say thank you again for joining us last evening for the MEF meetup. Thanks again to Telin for also hosting that and collaboration with us. I hope some of you that attended has a wonderful time and had a great opportunity to reconnect with old colleagues, meet some new acquaintances, and we always, we would love to do this again. And also a special welcome to our esteemed speakers, who came from Indonesia, Jakarta, some travel from Australia, Singapore, Malaysia. Really, you guys are the core of our event, so we appreciate you attending and being here to highlight and provide insights. Also, thank you again to you guys, the attendees who are here and spending the day with us. So we do appreciate taking the time from your busy schedule to be with us today. So let me just move on here. Okay, so we have curated actually a jam-packed agenda for today. I mean, we've talked about the theme is digital transformation. It's a topic that front and center with everything that we do in this region. We have a number of interesting and exciting teams from digital experience, digital trust, innovation, AI, sustainability, including demos and fireside chats. So you are in for a treat. So don't miss out on any of these theme and panel discussion for the rest of the day. So, so just a bit about MEF. We are a trade association. We are a global trade association. Our members are companies whose product powered all the different elements of mobile ecosystem, from messaging, content, advertising, and IoT. MEF offers our members, which today consists about 220 global companies, which allow them to raise their profile, strike and establish new industry partnership, and influence the agenda of the ecosystem. So there are three pillars of MEF. One is insight. We provide expertise through our members to create reports, white papers, conferences such as this one, and other educational documentation. The second pillar is interaction. We collaborate together and learn from each other, such as this session as well. We have webinars, virtual and physical events, and working groups and other informal networking. The third one is also very key, is impact. As a trusted and independent authority, our members through MEF will try to affect market behavior. We collaborate on best practice such as anti-fraud, provide industry code of conducts, initiative, registries, and other consultation and more. We are headquarters in London. We are founded in year 2000. We have actually a strong presence here in Indonesia. We have a number of staff who are local in Indonesia, which we are proud of. We also have presence in South Africa, Brazil. As I said, we have about 220 members and about 25 full-time staff and about 10,000 more online community members. So these are the different focus areas of MEF. Today, we have 6 different, I would say, verticals that we focus on. The first is enterprise communication, cover everything to do with SMS, A2P, RCS evolution. I want to know that we work closely with Google in many of our global events on the RCS evolution, fraud, smishing, OTT, security SS7, personal data identity, which is a very key topic now for most of us. We actually provide definition, GDPR, compliance, consumer trust, evaluation, personal data in economy model, payment, direct carrier billing, fraud and security payment, mobile IoT, connectivity, content advertising. So, and I think the common denominator or the common elements across this different vertical group is to enable monetization, to advocate self-regulation and best practice, and to combat fraud. So we welcome you to approach any, and ask us more questions about, what we do and how we can help you better. So just a question. So please, this is a QR code. We have some questions at the end of that. We will display the result. Please scan this QR code and give us your feedback. We love to hear from you. Try to to understand your concern, your issues, and your challenges, and what you think as a forum that we should be focusing on. On that note, I think I would love to invite Pak Karisma to do his welcoming speech. Yeah.
So, good morning, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, thank you for being here for the very first time, if I'm not mistaken, Matt, for the very first time of MEF Leadership Forum held in Indonesia, and actually the first time also in the Southeast Asia region, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty much. Okay. So we proudly, Telin, we are proud to be able to co-host you with MEF, and thanks for Susan, Matt, also Ramon, for allowing this collaboration between the two companies, despite that we just being the member of the organization probably only a few years now. But we are so happy to see everyone joining this event today, and also happy to see some of you attended the networking reception event last night. And good to see that we have a better weather this week, because I think if you came probably 2 weeks ago, it could be a little bit hot or probably sometimes also raining. So on behalf of my CEO, because my CEO is supposed to be standing here to welcome every one of you, Budi, he could not join for the urgent circumstances. So on behalf of Telin, I would welcome everyone to MEF Leadership Forum 2024. And also for those of you who doesn't live in Indonesia or doesn't live in Jakarta, welcome also to Jakarta. I think Jakarta is a vibrant city with the multicultural representing also the situation in Indonesia. And despite that, Jakarta is no longer the capital of the country, still it holds a prominent position being the central of all the digital transformation that currently happen across the nation in Indonesia. And Telin, being a part of Telkom Indonesia, the leading telecommunication providers, we are always committing to provide, to support the digital ecosystem to be more sustainable with a responsible practice. Telin, we have grown our business relying more on the mobility, also the voice, for the last 17 years. But we believe the digital transformation is just it's not just a technological shift, but it's also something to make the progress, innovation, and sustainable growth going faster. And we also wanted to empower the individuals and businesses across the region through the connectivity, cutting-edge solutions, as well as some of our standard global practice. So in order to support the digitalization in the region, this is part of our commitment to support the digital ecosystem. Telin now starting to also embarking in more on the submarine cable as a part of digital infrastructure deployment. Probably some of you have followed our movement that we have started initiating our submarine cable project called ICE, which connect Jakarta through all the seven seven cable system which connecting Jakarta with major regional hubs in the world. So this is part of our vision as well, to make Jakarta as the next also regional hub, as a digital regional hub. Our purpose actually to also to accelerate the digital transformation of the Indo-Pacific and bring the positive contribution to the community. Today's event is a proof showcasing and a demonstrate for all the players to ensure that our technological advancement contribute to a sustainable future at all. Moving forward, can we go back, the Matador? Moving forward, we also see that currently the expectation of the the customer experience has been rising very fast, especially with the introducing of some of the technology advancement in the last few years after COVID. To adapt with that, I think we need the strategy to engage with customer by building the strong relationship, leveraging the data-driven insight, and also creating seamless omni-channel experience. Communication platform as a service has been vital to change the customer engagement by enabling seamless communication and also to personalize some of the experience. Telin, we also noticed how the power of the business messaging has been growing significantly to be more important for the business to communicate and to market themselves. These advanced messaging platforms can surely enhance the customer engagement and also at the end would drive the sales for the growth of the company. Moreover, to enhance the service to the customer, personalize the experience, we are also seeing the improvement, also the influence of the artificial intelligence to optimize the operation and also driving the innovation. Those, I think we believe, will be the transformative power that will be supported by the AI. In Telin, we strongly also believe that AI will be the big potential, creating a significant impact to leverage the business. In fact, we also trying to adopt the technology for our B2B marketplace, improving the product offering to customers, enable the solutions, the customer, and also transforming the way that we are doing the business. As these communication channels now become borderless, I think the issue now leading to the urgency of trust, privacy, and digital identity, as well as data protection. We are in critical need, as also Matt mentioned, and now we are moving also to security. We really need a robust anti-fraud and cybersecurity measures to safeguard digital identities and maintain also the trust across the digital ecosystem. And recently, people now I think the reason idea is more on the digital sustainability and how to examine the importance of responsible and ego-conscious practices in the digital realm. This has become important for all players to ensure that our technological advancements contribute to sustainable future at all. So, ladies and gentlemen, my distinguished leaders that attending this forum, we are confident that the collective knowledge and expertise present in this room will lead to fruitful discussion, productive discussion, and actionable solution that will shape a brighter, more inclusive, and sustainable digital future for the Asia-Pacific region, including Indonesia. Last but not least, we cannot do this alone. Collaboration with all the stakeholders is the key. I hope this event can encourage more people to participate in the shared mission and also optimize the chance and the opportunities to be a better community in the digital ecosystem. Thank you everyone for joining us on this exciting journey. Let us embrace the possibility that lie ahead and we can shape our Asia-Pacific digital future. So ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the event and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back to you, Matt.